Here they come. They're off. Dickens, Elmerhurst between horses going for the lead. There goes Consumer, Love Fox, and Chew the Fat. Into the turn, Love Fox benefits from the inside. On the outside, Dickens, Elmerhurst, the challenging second. It's Chew the Fat right there in third. Consumer edging third on the outside, followed by Off Stride in that turn was Consumer. Approaching the quarter, Dickens, Elmerhurst, 2 lengths. Here comes Love Fox, moving out of second, now to challenge for the lead. It's Love Fox now to take command. That first quarter, 29-4, Love Fox. He's your leader a length. It's Dickens, Elmerhurst. In second now by 2 lengths, it's Chew the Fat. In third, Singster out of fourth, followed now by Bay Cars. It's Anzio's Jet, trailing but back pacing, that's Consumer. As they approach the half-mile marker, it's all Love Fox. Love Fox opens up the lead by 3 lengths. Dickens, Elmerhurst in second. Singster now in second. It's Dickens, Elmerhurst, followed on the outside by Bay Cars. It's Chew the Fat and Anzio's Jet. 101-1, now they move into the clubhouse turn, but Love Fox maintains the lead. Singster in second. On the inside, Dickens, Elmerhurst. It's Bay Cars, Chew the Fat, Anzio's Jet. Now they curve into the back stretch, but Love Fox maintains the lead. 2 lengths. Singster another try. On the inside, Dickens, Elmerhurst, Bay Cars, and Anzio's Jet. Your leader on the inside is Love Fox, but here comes Singster. Here comes Bay Course with a rush. 3 horses are across the track. It's Love Fox on the inside. Singster between horses. Bay Course 3 wide. Anzio's Jet on the outside. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile, and Love Fox draws clear again. Here they come, turning for home. It's Love Fox with the lead. It's Singster in second, and Bay Course down the stretch. Love Fox under urging. Singster with a rush. Here comes Bay Course. It's Singster between horses. Here comes Anzio's Jet. It's Singster and Anzio's Jet. Those horses at the wire. That is... Ladies and gentlemen, here they come. They're off. It's Dancing Bobo, there goes Center Savi, but there goes Play at third, charging through, and it's 3 horses on a battle for the lead. Play at third, between horses, Center Savi, Dancing Bobo, it's a 3-way tie for the lead. Around the first turn, Dancing Bobo is on the outside. Play at third, he's on the inside. Center Savi between horses, it's Mistwood, a gap to Mighty Star, followed by Brendan's Cheetah. It's Randamar to an Adel Wiles Robin. Up front, Center Savi. They're by the quarter. 29 seconds flat. Center Savi has the lead on the reel, but Dancing Bobo moves on him on the outside. Second, Play at third. In third now by 3 lengths. It's Mistwood. It's about 8 lengths back to Mighty Star, followed by Brandon's Cheetah. As they approach the half-mile marker, it's Center Savi with the lead. It's Dancing Bobo on the outside, trying to come on second. Play at third, followed by Mistwood, and they're halfway home. They've hit the half. 59-2. Center Savi digs in on the inside. On the outside, that's Dancing Bobo, followed in that turn by Play at third. Mistwood is there, Brandon Cheetah and Mighty Star. Now they curve into the back stretch. Center Savi Dancing Bobo, here comes Mistwood. On the inside, that's play at third. Now they curve into the back stretch, approaching the final quarter. Center Savvy, Dancing Bobo on the inside, play at third. Mistwood is 3 wide. On the outside of horses, Brandon's Cheetah. Now they drive into the far turn. Center Savvy has the lead. Dancing Bobo, another move between horses, Mistwood. Brandon's Cheetah 4 wide and play at third. Now they're in the final 8th, and your leader is Center Savvy. Here they coming down the stretch. Center Savvy has the lead. Here comes Brandon's Cheetah with a rush. Center Savvy, but here comes play at third. Play at third at the wire. Field moves to the top of the turn, nearing the start. Here they come. They're off. There goes Try Again, and there goes My Gold. Those two into the first turn, and Try Again has the lead on the reel. My Gold is on the outside second. Somebody New is right there in third, followed by Historical Society. It's Willie Shadling, followed by Robusto and Perry Dazzle at the end. My Gold, he's on the outside now to take command. It's Try Again in second, 4 lengths. Somebody New, third by 4 lengths. Historical Society, followed by Willie and Shadling. 30 and 4 the quarter, and Try Again. He's on the outside now, powers into command. It's My Gold second, 4 lengths. It's Somebody New in third now by 3 lengths. It's Willie on the outside, followed on the inside. It's Historical Society, followed by Shadling, Perry Dazzle. Robusto trails the field. Approaching the half-mile marker, it's Try Again, but here comes Somebody New. Now third, second off stride is Willie as they race for the half. They're halfway home. 101 and 3, it's Try Again. Into the clubhouse turn, Somebody New. He's on the outside second, My Gold. He's right there in third, Shadling 4 lengths back and forth. On the inside of horses, it's Perry Dazzle, followed by Robusto, Historical Society. Now they curve into the back stretch, and Try Again maintains a 2-length lead. Here comes Somebody New. Another move at the leader on the outside. Somebody New. He's up to challenge for the lead. They're driving by the 3/4 mile mark. On the inside, it's Try Again. On the outside, Somebody New. My Gold. Shadling is on the move. Here they come, turning for home. It's Try Again with the lead. On the outside, Somebody New. Down the stretch, it's Try Again, Somebody New. It's Somebody New now to take command. It's Somebody New with the lead, and Try Again. It's Somebody New and Try Again. It's those two at the wire. That is a photo. Here they come. They're off. It's Prairie Nitro coming for the lead. There goes Earthquake Jake, joined in that turn by Prairie Land Champ and Booker Van. Into the turn they race, and it's Prairie Nitro. It's Prairie Nitro with the lead. Earthquake Jake moves into second, Prairie Land Champ. In third, number length and a quarter, it's Booker Van. Followed in that turn by Camp Fergie. It's Hit Music, and trailing the field, it's Regal Wolf. as they approach the first quarter. Your leader, Prairie Nitro. Their first quarter, 28-4, and Prairie Nitro has the lead in the real length and a quarter. It's Earthquake Jake. In second, 2 lengths, Prairie Land Champ. Third, now by 3 lengths, it's Booger Van, followed by Camp Fergie. It's Hit Music, and still trailing, that's Regal Wolf. As they approach the half-mile marker, positions unchanged. It's Prairie Nitro with the lead. Earthquake Jake in second, Prairie Land Champ is 3 lengths back in third. Here comes Camp Fergie, followed on the inside by Booger Van. 59 seconds flat into the clubhouse turn, and Prairie Nitro leads the way. It's Earthquake Jake. Right there in second, Prairie Land Champ in third. On the outside of horses, Camp Fergie, Booger Van, followed on the outside, Hit Music and Regal Wolf. Now they curve into the back stretch, approaching the final quarter. It's Prairie Nitro, Earthquake Jake. He's right there in second. Prairie Land Champ is charging third, followed on the inside. Here comes Booger Van. They're by the 3/4 mile mark, and it's Prairie Nitro, but here comes Earthquake Jake. Charging second, Prairie Land Champ in third. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile, and your leader, Prairie Nitro. Here they come, turning for home. It's Prairie Nitro with the lead. On the outside, Earthquake Jake is coming on. It's Earthquake Jake on the outside, and on the inside, it's Prairie Nitro. It's Earthquake Jake at the wire. Prairie Nitro, Booger Van is third. Here they come. They're off. Egyptian Boomer on the inside. There goes Copper Coin, and there goes Frigidaire charging through on the inside. Into the turn they race. It's a 3-way battle for the lead. It's Copper Coin. Copper Coin on the outside now to take command. Frigidaire is second, a length and a quarter. Egyptian Boomer in third now by 3 lengths to Can Do, followed by Can Caliente. That's Peaches Wolf. Are we having fun? And trailing the field, didn't he rumble as they drive by the quarter? They've hit the quarter, 28-2. It's Copper Coin now by 2 lengths. Frigidaire is right there in second, a length and a quarter. Egyptian Boomer closing the gap, third now by 3 lengths to Can Do. On the outside, Peaches Wolf. Can Caliente, didn't he rumble? Are we having fun? As they approach the half-mile marker, and Copper Coin maintains a 2-length lead. Frigidaire, here comes to Can Do, was fourth, now third, moving second. They're halfway home. 59-1 into the clubhouse turn, and Copper Coin maintains a lead, a length and a quarter, but 2 Can Do is second on the outside. It's Frigidaire right there in third. Egyptian Boomer driving fourth, followed on the inside by Can Caliente. Now they curve into the back stretch, and Copper Coin has the lead 3/4 of a length to Can Do. Moves at him on the outside, second. Frigidaire, he wants out of third. On the outside of horses, that's Egyptian Boomer. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. And your leader, Copper Coin, 2 Can Do. It's Frigidaire on the inside. Now they're in the final 1/8 of a mile. It's Copper Coin. It's Frigidaire looking for racing room. Here they come, turning for home. It's Copper Coin with the lead. On the inside, Frigidaire, and he's out for the drive. It's Copper Coin and Frigidaire. It's Copper Coin, Frigidaire. It's Copper Coin with the lead. It is Copper Coin, Frigidaire, and Egyptian Boomer. Here they come. They're off. Track a leader on the outside. There goes Skate Stream. Now Skate Stream takes command. Track a leader is second. That's in his favor. Third, 2 lengths. Followed by Keystone Raider. Trailing the field. That's Wiregrass Kerrigan. Approaching the first quarter. And Skate Stream has the lead. 2 lengths. Track a leader is second now by 3 lengths in his favor. Third now by 2 lengths. Keystone Raider. Trailing by the quarter. That's Wiregrass Kerrigan. They're by the first quarter. 29 and 1, and Skeet's Dream has the lead. 3 lengths. Track a leader, but here comes Keystone Raider. First over was third, moving to second, now flies up on the outside, and Keystone Raider with a rush, no to challenge and take command. It's Skeet's Dream back to second. Track a leader is third in his favor, and Wiregrass Kerrigan approaching the half-mile marker, and Keystone Raider draws clear. Keystone Raider, and they're halfway home. 57 and 4, Keystone Raider a length. It's Skate Stream right there in second. Track a leader is edging third on the outside. Followed on the outside, that's in his favor, Wiregrass Kerrigan. Now they curve into the back stretch, and Keystone Raider maintains a lead, but Track a leader now third, moving to second on the outside. It's Skate Stream back to third. In his favor, Wiregrass Kerrigan. They're driving by the 3/4 mile mark. It's Keystone Raider on the inside. 3/4, 128 flat. Keystone Raider, but Track a leader drives at him on the outside. Second, Skate Stream. He wants out of third. Followed on the outside in his favor, and Wiregrass Kerrigan. Here they come, turning for home. It's Keystone Raider with the lead. Track a leader is out for the drive. Keystone Raider and Track a leader. Keystone Raider and Track a leader. It's Keystone Raider with the lead. It's Keystone Raider at the bar. The top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. On the inside, Dr. Squires, there goes Pace Talk, Sterling Express, 3 wide. Into the turn they race on Dr. Squires. Benefits from the inside, but here comes Sterling Express. Now third, moving to second on the outside, Pace Talks. Right there in third, it's a gap, 2 eyes, a bass. Followed now by Just Bone, Sunbow Brave, Mr. Teako and Hard Rock Prater. And there goes Sterling Express. Sterling Express on the outside, now powers on by. It's Dr. Squires. They're at the quarter. 28 and 4, and Sterling Express has the lead on the real 2 lengths. It's Dr. Squires and second, a length and a quarter. Pace Talks. He's right there in third. Followed on the outside, My Eyes of Ass. Here comes Dr. Squires. Dr. Squires up to challenge Sterling Express for the lead. Approaching the half-mile mark, and Dr. Squires. Dr. Squires on the outside, but Pace Talks now third, moving to second on the outside. The field's halfway home. 58 and 3 into the clubhouse turn, and Dr. Squires, he's on the inside, a short lead, but Pace Talks drives second on the outside. Here comes Isabess with cover. Followed on the inside, that's Sterling Express. Here comes Mr. Teako. He's driving from last 3 wide. Now they curve into the black stretch. Dr. Squires has the lead. On the outside, it's Pace Talks. It's Sterling Express between horses. It's Isabess. 3 wide on the outside, Mr. Teako. Just Bones has nowhere to go. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. Dr. Squires has the lead. On the inside, that's Sterling Express. Between horses, that's Pace Talks. It's Just Bones and Sunbow Brave. Here they come, turning for home. It's Dr. Squires with the lead. On the inside, Sterling Express, Sunbow Brave. Down the stretch, it's Dr. Squires with the lead. Sterling Express. Here comes Sunbow Brave with a rush. Sunbow Brave on the outside, close at the wire. Here they come. They're off. Fighting Major splits horses, going for the lead, pacing up a storm, and it's those two into the first turn. Fighting Major, he's on the outside now to take command, pacing up a storm. Is second now by 4 lengths, Exalted Majesty. Third by 2 lengths, Strange Promise, followed by Escort Best and Cedars Trenton. Approaching the first quarter, Fighting Major 2 lengths, pacing up a storm. Is second now by 5 lengths, followed now by Exalted Majesty. 28-1 the first quarter. It's Fighting Major a length and a half. It's pacing up a storm. In second, 3 lengths, Exalted Majesty. Closing the gap, third, 2 lengths, Strange Promise. It's Escort Best, Cedars Trenton trailing. Approaching the half-mile marker. It's Fighting Major with the lead. It's pacing up a storm. Here comes Exalted Majesty. First over third. Now moving to second on the outside. They're driving by the half. And your leader, Fighting Major. 58-4, Fighting Major. Into the clubhouse turn, Exalted Majesty is second on the outside. It's pacing up a storm, followed by Escort Best. It's Strange Promise, Cedars Trenton trailing. Now they curve into the black stretch. Fighting Major, 3 parts of a length. Exalted Majesty tries to come on second, pacing up a storm. He wants out of third. Here comes Cedars Trenton, 3 wide. They're by the 3/4 mile mark. It's Fighting Major with the lead between horses. Exalted Majesty pacing up a storm. It's Escort Best, Cedars Trenton, and Strange Promise. Now they're in the final 8th. And your leader, Fighting Major. Here they come, turning for home. It's Fighting Major with the lead. Exalted Majesty is trying to come on. It's Fighting Major opening up the lead. It's Fighting Major drawing away. It's all Fighting Major tonight. Here they come. They're off. Chicagowood on the inside, going for the lead. Macerator driving up on the outside, and there goes Corsair Curzon. Into the turn they race. Chicagowood has the lead in the reel now by 5 lengths. It's Corsair Curzon second, 3 lengths Osamandi. Third now by 2 lengths Macerator, followed by Lockport Ideal. That's Billy Scott. It's Riotous Living trailing the field. That's High Mahogany. Approaching the quarter, and Chicagowood has the lead now by 2 lengths the quarter. 29-3 the quarter. Chicagowood has the lead now 2 lengths. Corsair Carson, he's right there in second. 3 lengths Osamandi is in third. Now a length and a quarter. Billy Scott, followed on the inside Macerator. Riotous Living. It's Lockport Ideal, and trailing the field, it's High Mahogany. As they approach the half-mile marker, Chicagowood 2 lengths. Corsair Carson, he's right there in second. Billy Scott and Gene third on the outside. The field's halfway home. 101 flat, and Chicagowood has the lead into the clubhouse turn, but Billy Scott was third, moves the second on the outside. It's Corsair Carson in third. Riotous Living, followed on the inside of horses. It's Osamandi. It's Macerator. High Mahogany. Now they curve into the box to at Chicago Ed, but Billy Scott moves up on the outside. Corsair Carson into third. It's Riotous Living. Awesome Andy is there. Here comes Lockport Ideal 3 wide. They're by the 3-quarter mile mark, and Chicago Ed has the lead. It's Billy Scott on the outside. Corsair Carson. Awesome Andy needs racing room. Lockport Ideal 3 wide. Here they come turning for home. It's Chicago Ed with the lead. Corsair Carson is out for the drive. Chicago Ed, Corsair Carson coming on the Buckeye, going to the whip. It's Chicago Ed with the lead. Chicago Ed at the wire. Field moves to the top of the turn, nearing the start. Here they come. Rich Tree on the inside going for the lead. Thane Elmerhurst. Here comes Trust Time. Into the turn they race on Rich Tree. Benefits from the inside. Thane Elmerhurst. He's right there in second. Trust Time driving into third. It's me brother right there in fourth. Peter Lynn. Followed by Do It Easy. It's Count Westby. Cicero Marty trails the field. Approaching the first quarter, it's Rich Tree with the lead in the real 2 lengths. It's Thane Elmerhurst second, double length and Trust Time. They're by the quarter, 29 into the first quarter. It's Rich Tree with the lead. Thane Elmerhurst, he's right there in second. Me Brother now fourth, now third up on the outside, followed by Trust Time. That's Peter Lynn. It's Do It Easy. It's Cicero Marty and Count Westby trailing. Approaching the half-mile marker, Rich Tree has the lead. Me Brother now third, moving to second, followed on the inside. It's Thane Elmerhurst and Peter Lynn. A minute flat into the clubhouse turn, but Rich Tree maintains a lead a length and a quarter. It's Me Brother on the outside second. Thane Elmerhurst, he wants out of third. Followed on the outside, that's Peter Lynn. Followed by Trust Time, Do It Easy. It's on the outside, Cicero Marty. Now they curve into the box to Rich and Rich Tree maintains a lead. Me Brother on the outside, Thane Elmerhurst. Followed on the inside, it's Peter Lynn. Here comes Do It Easy. They're by the 3-quarter mile mark. The third quarter, 29 and 4 in Rich Tree maintains a lead. Me Brother on the outside. Here comes Do It Easy. It's Thane Elmerhurst looking for racing room. Here they come turning for home. It's Rich Tree with the lead. Thane Elmerhurst is coming on down the stretch. Rich Tree, Thane Elmerhurst. Here comes Do It Easy. Here comes Thane Elmerhurst between horses. It's Thane Elmerhurst on the outside at the bar. The top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. It's Dynamic Trip going right for the lead on the outside. It's 46 cylinders into the turn. Tricky Rhythm into the turn. They race on Dynamic Trip. He's on the outside, but Tricky Rhythm shoots on through, and Tricky Rhythm now to take command. It's Dynamic Trip in second, but here comes Hot Jammin' moving out of third up on the outside with a rush. It's Hot Jammin' now to challenge for the lead. They're moving by the quarter. Tricky Rhythm, Hot Jammin' the first quarter, 28 8 and 1. Up front, it's Tricky Rhythm with the lead. It's Hot Gemmin. On the outside of Challenge second, it's Dynamic Trip. In third, followed on the outside of horses by 46 Cylinders, Richard Lamont. It's Todd's Markham View Special, Virgil Scooter, Trailing Star Blue Chip. It's a battle up front. On the inside, Tricky Rhythm. On the outside, that's Hot Gemmin. Followed on the outside of horses, 46 Cylinders and Dynamic Trip. 57 and 1. Into the clubhouse turn they race Tricky Rhythm. He's on the inside. Hot Gemmin moves on him on the outside. Second, Dynamic Trip. He wants out of third. Followed on the outside, 46 Cylinders. Richard Lamont. He's set to go 3 wide. Now they curve into the back stretch. Hot Gemmin on the outside now to take command. It's Tricky Rhythm fighting to come back. It's Dynamic Trip, Richard Lamont and 46 Cylinders. Now they drive into the far turn. Hot Gemmin with a rush. It's Hot Gemmin now to take command. It's Tricky Rhythm, Dynamic Trip. On the outside it's Richard Lamont and Todd's Mark. Here they come turning for home. Here comes Dynamic Trip. And Dynamic Trip on the outside to take command. It's Hot Gemmin moving right with him, Richard Lamont. It's Dynamic Trip with the lead and Hot Gemmin. It's Dynamic Trip at the wire.